Yeah.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hi. I need a haircut, but more than that, I need to finish building this computer. But good evening to you. Hi, Sidewinder. You know, I couldn't wait. Could not wait. Oh my, community. Yeah. Okay. It's quite the mess. I just decided, let's just finish building it today. I was going to hold off until the part that I needed arrived on Thursday, but I figured, you know what? We'll just install it with the 2 fans that I have. I'm not really going to be using it until then. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. You buy a new RAM soon? Nice. Excellent. All right, I'm gonna put this keyboard away so I have some room. iFixit kit for my hair. That's a good idea. Also, while I was getting ready for the stream, I realized I forgot something. I forgot to install this. Supposed to go right here. Just an aesthetic cover. Maybe it doesn't go that way. I know what I'm doing. as the camera is pointed at nothing. Pretty. You love all white PCs. So excited for this one. My first ever one. Apparently, rude. Very white. It is. It is. Which means the graphics card that shouldn't be in here is going to stand out like a sore thumb. Did I tweet that I was live? Sure did. Sure did. Post. All right. What do we have to do? We need to install fans on the heatsink. We need to install fans down here. We need to install one fan right here. And then wire the motherboard up, which I just now realized I might have to buy some custom cables to get those white as well, because they are not white. I guess we'll find out. If it looks bad, I might have to get some custom cables. If not, it'll be fine. Where did that bracket? I need to cover this up again. Maybe I don't cover it up quite yet.
I do.
No, I probably should.
Fully crispy tater tot on a regular basis, and he does.
Hi, Flint. Thank you, Kurgan, for making Flint apologize.
I humbly and sincerely apologize.
I always love when Flint has to feel, you know, apologize and all that kind of stuff, you know? You love to see it. I don't know how this goes on at all. Nope. There it goes. Cool. Yeah, me too. Flint is ignoring my messages. Can you believe that? Sent him a message on Steam. Never got a reply. Actually, I closed Steam shortly after I sent that. Maybe he did message me back. Oh yeah, he did reply back. Whoops. I'm just going to delete Flint's messages. That'll make me feel better. I'm just going to stop streaming at this point. With melee weapons instead of guns, it looks like anime. Oh, bother. All right. All right, let's get these fans installed. Oh no. The screws have fallen. Oh wow, the screw holes have little rubber caps that we hide the screws. Neat. thinking I'll put this one on top. Fire it. Fine. Like so. And I realize that I don't have my screwdriver. I'll get the screwdriver right now. One. That's a good fit. Oh. Take these off too. No, the cable came out. Things are going well. I'm a professional PC builder. I had better see the peel come off the CPU cooler before you close the side of the panel. I don't want to now, just... Damn. Look at that precision. Oh my gosh, what a frickin' legend. He knows what he's doing, chat. He really does. It took you how many years to peel off the side panel of your current PC? I peeled it off the day I got it. Obviously. All of them. In fact, chat, I always peel off every piece of plastic on something before I turn it on for the first time, because I remember these things. What graphics card did I get? I don't have a new graphics card yet. We're going to be throwing the 3080 Ti that we still have right there in until a 5090 becomes available. Oh. Sad, but has to be done. Didn't want these parts to just come, be wasted, sitting around doing nothing. Still have a 2070. Not a bad card. I still have a tiny Ti downstairs. The new AMD cards don't have 3 render cores, but they have infinite render tasks, not 1 per core. But then that takes away from the gaming stuff, right? Takes away from rendering a thing. Right? I'm very tired right now, by the way. If that wasn't clear, like I just wanted to play some games when I got home today. But I came home and found this giant computer in front of my computer. So I had to just, I was like, we got to finish building it, right? You render 500 1080p 30 FPS or 116K 120 FPS. Numbers made up, but that is the idea. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Brother. I'm supposed to put this on. I think so. I think the answer is yes. It's gonna look weird for a little bit because I have one more of these fans on the way, so we're gonna just be lacking a fan for a little bit. You actually won your PC through a giveaway? You won a PC? That's amazing. What kind of giveaway? A streamer's PC? Or a streamer's giveaway? Or like company giveaway? Streamer you follow? That's so cool. Wish I could give away a computer. I mean, I could, but like, I don't have the money to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, technically I could, but you know, it would be a great expense, you know? About 60 people that entered. Wow. That's so cool. One, having great people in the community, and that is how I have my current PC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bergen's PC died a while ago, and we community stepped up. All right. Want a PC, monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and a stream deck? Whoa. Incredible. All right. Let's move on to these. Hope that my tripod doesn't become top heavy. Did I fit 4 down here? No. Thought for a second I could. I got an extra one now because I ordered the wrong one. Did I see that you were playing Repo on Jagger's stream yesterday? You were? How was it? I'm gonna have to Ace, I think. And Jagger was bullying us and calling a bug eye when you were dead. What? Well, it all makes sense that he would, you know, bully, but oh crap, I removed the wrong ones on this one. The robots look like bugs when dead. Oh, I see. I bought it. Now I just need to play it. Wait. What just happened? Did I remove? I don't know what I'm doing apparently. Magnetic fans? I don't think they're magnetic. They are modular though. Oops. Still working on it? I am. I got home and saw the giant computer in front of my monitor, and I was like, well, I have to move this so I can play games. I might as well just finish it tonight. I was gonna plan on finishing it on Thursday, but I didn't think of the fact that it was just cluttering up my desk. All right. Have that. Where did I put the adapter thing? Here it is. You're down to play? Okay. All right, those are pushing air out.
Who wants to join my Tater Tot Club?
like that.
We're meeting right now.
You love rice. I love rice too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Woo!
Narrator.
8 bits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I need to flip this.
Narrator.
Ooh.
Narrator.
I'm getting so many 8-bit donations.
Narrator.
Realizing that my TTS is still kind of broken.
Narrator.
1 byte donations. Hey, look at that.
Narrator.
Look. I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. But we are screwing the bottom fans in right here. And
Narrator.
good lord, 100 biddies. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Coming in with the follow. And just dropping tons of bits. You love to see it. You love it a bit. Who's this PC for? Hey, I forgot it reads it off now. It's for me. It is replacing this one in the background.
Specs.
Specs are... Where did I put those? Oh yeah, I forgot to make the command. Anyway, it's a... Oh, what did I just drop? I just dropped something. It's just a twist tie. It's a 9800X3D, 64 gigs DDR5 RAM. And it'll eventually have a 5090, but we can't get a hold of one. So I'm just putting in my old card for now. Are my ears okay after all the streams? Oh, that was a fun time watching. I didn't get to watch too much last night, though. I trim my nails. You can really tell you need to trim your nails when they're like on the big screen. You like see them like, woo.
I have 5090. I'm scared to install it after all PCI emails. I have 5070. I also wasn't able to get 5080, but I'm going for both 9070 to none XD routers.
How did you get both? A 5090 and a 57 or 5070? What's up, Monero? Apologize for the poor angle. Like I said, I'm just installing the fans on the bottom here, and my desk kind of ends right there, so I can't really get a good spot right there.
Narrator.
Thank you for the 8 biddies again. You have connections in some CC stores. Jealous. Very jealous. This is why Crispy can't find one. Indeed. Indeed. It's a struggle. Bro got your dream build. This is my dream build. I actually am building it. I'm so excited. I've wanted an all-white PC since I've been building computers. I finally can do it. I'm so happy. What's up, Diesel? Welcome. Okay. Fans are installed. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to run the cable through the bottom, because that just goes outside of the case. Apparently I don't know anything. Wow, look at my arm hair there. Look at that. It's getting heavy.
I'm not able to get more than one though, due to only selling still one per customer. Even if you work at a CC store, you still only able buy one.
Ah, I see. All right.
All white build, nice.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the biddies again. So y'all might be noticing, hey, he's missing a fan on that radiator right there. I I ordered the wrong fans for that. So I was a dummy, and the way that these work from Lee and Lee, they have a regular and a reverse. I reversed the ones that I needed when I bought them, unfortunately. So I'm just missing one of the correct throughput. So it will be here on Thursday. I ordered it. Unfortunately, Newegg was out of stock, so I had to buy it from Amazon, but I'll be here Thursday. And I figured I'm not going to be doing anything intense with the machine for now, so it'll be okay with just 2 fans temporarily. So that's what's going on there. We got one more to install right here. Are you going to play Repo too? I want to. If I ever get an invite from Jagger, he still hasn't invited me. Kind of being a jerk about it, to be honest. I'm invited. Cool. What games do I play? I mostly have lately been playing creative management simulation games. Planet Coaster 2 has been like the only thing I can play lately. But this week we're gonna be playing 2 Point Museum. We're gonna be playing Planet Coaster 2.
Narrator.
Thank you for the biddies. And we're gonna be playing some Elite Dangerous on
Narrator.
Tuesday. Elite Dangerous is how I actually started streaming. Started playing that only. I've had some burnout, but there's been a new update, and I enjoy hauling in the game. And that update includes a bunch of hauling. You sent out a notice on Jagger Discord. All CPU/GPU intense games, yes.
Narrator.
Thank you for the biddies. Bye, Rice. All right. Called. Oop, other way around. Oop. What are the specs on your other computer I see in the background? So that has a 10900K i9, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4, and then a 3080 Ti. Now, normally, 3080 Ti, like, that's a pretty good card still. But if y'all are aware of the New World fiasco, where the game New World was basically frying people's GPUs, that happened to me. My card, like, was on fire momentarily, and a bunch of capacitors exploded. And ever since, I've had degraded performance. So I feel like my 3080 Ti is like functioning at like 3060 levels since that happened. So I've needed to get a new PC or a new GPU for a while, and I figured I'll just wait until I can get a brand new PC all the way around, you know? So there was a loud, not a loud, but like a very distinct pop. I saw a flash come up of like what I think is fire, and then a bunch of smoke. That it's not like I had to go get a fire extinguisher, but like it wasn't. It's not supposed to do that. Sometime your plug on your phone lit on fire. Ooh. Ooh. Not good. Getting a new computer. from an i3 1650 Super 16 gigs of RAM to a 47 Ti Super Ryzen 7 9800 X3D and 32 gigs of DDR5. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. Hell yeah, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. The 9800 X3D, like, it's wild how highly regarded that CPU is, and that's what we got right here. So I'm excited about that. Hell yeah. We had a hot glue gun once that I used so much one day it started sparking and smoking, and I unplugged it and threw it off the balcony. Shit. That's scary, but that's good thinking. Just to get it out. If I thought about AMD instead of NVIDIA, no. There's not been, like, other than the availability, there's not really been a good argument for AMD to me. The dedicated encoding cores are very enticing to me as a streamer. And the new features, the new not the frame, what is DLSS 4, but what's it called? Multi-frame generation, I think that's what it's called, right? Because we had frame generation before, now it's like multi-frame generation, whatever the new version is. If anybody has a good argument to go with AMD instead of NVIDIA for a GPU, shoot your shot. We want some sort of dessert, but I don't have anything. I want a cookie or something. I had so many cookies today. That sounded mean, me like bragging. I had cookies, you don't have any. It was more like, I understand. I was feeling the same way. There were cookies that my mom made. So good. So I was out of town this weekend because yesterday we moved Lauren out and in with my mom because she starts her new job on tomorrow. I'm going to say Monday, but that is tomorrow. So she is going to be living with my mom for a bit while I pack everything up down here. And then I'll be moving up there in about 3 weeks. And then all during that, we're going to be house hunting. Trying our best to find a place so that we can have our own place. Good luck finding a home. Thank you. Homes are freaking expensive lately. Goodness. You got a new PC, but you think you messed up the CPU and GPU combo? You got a 7600X and an RTX 4060. I'm not even familiar with that CPU. I'm assuming it's AMD, but... Okay. Fan is installed. All right. What next? Probably... the cabling? I don't think I have anything else to install as far as components. I've got the vertical GPU mount. You bought a pre-built because it was a really good deal, but the power supply is barely enough, so I need to replace it. I have yet because I'm lazy. Buying a pre-built made a lot of sense for a long time, and it makes sense right now. Because those manufacturers are getting first dibs. So if you're looking for a 50 series card, or back when the 30 series cards were hard to find, like buying a pre-built was like the way to go. What's up, Dante? Thank you for that W. You seen those Amish houses? They're really cheap compared to a normal house. It cut off the last word of your message. You're going to build your own, but found this on sale for far cheaper than you could have built it. Makes perfect sense to me. So something to also note about the vertical thingy that I got. This thing. It is, unfortunately, it's PCIe 4. So, oh shit. Oh no, I can just unscrew that. I'll just need to replace it with a 5 cable when I get my 50 series card, but they don't make these with 5.0 cables yet. With the Lee and Lee one, not, but I'm pretty sure I could just use this and then buy just some random 5.0, but I've not been able to find a 5.0 riser cable that is in white. So that's what I'm holding out for. Just remember to keep the fire extinguisher near your 50 card. All right, I don't know how to install this at all. I've never installed one of these. Let's do some digging. How much homes are like 40 to 60K and you just need land to put it on? That's wild. Just tuning in, what CPU are you running? I'm going to be running the 9800X3D. Folks that are on YouTube, if you just look in the description below, there is a link to the PC part picker build. If you're on Twitch, you're shit out of luck because I forgot to make a command for you all. I'm sorry. As I said it, the timing. All right, where did that documentation go? Let's see. Oh. That seems really easy. Thank you, Roxanne. You're the best. That Oh, I see now. Oh, okay. It just clicked. It just clicked. Well, the part didn't click. It clicked in my brain about how I'm supposed to do this, and I need the thumb screws to get it in. Super jealous of that build. Looks like a beast of a PC. Thank you. It is my dream build. I have wanted to build like an all-white PC that's just like top tier for so long, and I'm so excited. The 9800X3D is definitely on your list for your next build. Why a vertical mount? Pretty. Especially when I've got my Gigabyte Ice 5090. Which, if you're just tuning in, we don't have the GPU yet, unfortunately. Can't find it anywhere. It's going to be a while. So I figured we'll just build everything, not let these parts just sit around, and put my old graphics card in until we get the new one. The 90, what is it, 9850 or the 9950? That got announced, right? And it's supposed to come out like in March. So if I was building a computer, oh shit, it's March. Supposed to come out this month, apparently. So if I was buying components now, I'd probably be looking out for that one. Oh. Do you trust your old card not to fry something in the new computer? No. No, that's a risk I'm taking. I'm very scared about it. Oh. Me screwing this is like screwing the white paint off. Weird that message was being checked by a mod. Why? What had to be approved? screw in. Well, thank you, Flint, for approving that message. Thanks, Cameron. Oh, March 12th. It actually got announced. Okay. Last I saw, it was like just March. Sometime in March. That's cool. No. No. Gotta love magnetic bits. So strict. I've got it like pretty lax. I'm surprised. All right. What case am I working with? We've got the Lian Li 011 Vision. And I think all of the components have now been installed. What's up, the worst bread? My girlfriend would disagree with you. She would say there is no worst bread. They're all wonderful. Loves bread. Oh. What CPU? We're doing the 9800X3D. No! Can't even see what I'm doing. Hey guys, remember that time I was watching the streamer build a computer on YouTube or Twitch and he couldn't even figure out how to screw in a thumb screw? Yeah, that was hilarious. How much in total? I heard costs were going up. I bought all of this before any potential tariffs were going in place. Where is my link? So it was, according to PC Part Picker, 3,100. Why are my lights staying white? Do they want to be like my computer? Y'all broke my lights. Anyway, according to PC Part Picker, everything was $3,100, except that doesn't include the GPU, which is probably about another $3,000. I just haven't been able to buy one yet because we can't find them anywhere. computer has been completely financed by our wonderful executive producer, Lauren. This streamer literally cannot install a thumb screw. Am I going crazy? What card am I looking at? I'm looking at the Gigabyte Aorus Master Ice RTX 5090. Probably. About the big tools. Hopefully you can get the car before the tariffs are applied. I hope so. I've already paid for one. They're just waiting for it to come in. And now it's been about a month. Let me fix my lights real quick. Okay. I think that's everything. Other than the cabling. Oh, cool. You can actually wire this through there. Can I go the other way? Cool. Okay. All right. Let me clean up a little bit. Look at all these little rubber pieces. The screw caps. All right. You move you. No idea what that is. Definitely something you want to hear. Why 4 sticks of DDR5? I want it to get 64 gigs, and I wanted it to look full and purty. eBay has them for almost 9,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Was the RAM bought as a single set of 4? Yes. Sorry, try my best to show as much as I can, but I'm finding it very difficult. Since when do CPUs have two 12 volts? Will you have a white cord eventually for that piece you just plugged in? Probably, because earlier in the stream I was just saying I totally forgot that every power cord is going to be black. So I'll probably eventually either see if I can find like a cover on it or just buy new cables. Please say yes and make it a yes. Okay, you got it. Oh, this is PCIe. It came with Mollix. Yeah, I'm planning on just buying custom ones. Okay. What happened when, like, cables were just, like, labeled, like, CPU? Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. What the hell is that? What is type 4? It says PCIe, but... Email GeForce and tell them, hey, I need it now. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, good call. Just built the exact same build yesterday. Can't wait for the memory error first boot. What? What? It says type 4. It looks like it'll fit in there, chat. Hey, okay. I had to be patient. See how the cable just says CPU? CPU. Three seconds. None of these other ones say so. I'm concerned now. Oh, again, I just have to read. How much did this cost? So if you look at that PC part picker list, about 3,100. That's not including the GPU because we've not been able to buy that yet, but that'll probably run another $3,000. Thanks, Roxanne. FYI, the BIOS update fixed nothing. But can it run Doom? We'll find out. We're gonna try and see if it runs Crysis first. And then if it can run Crysis, we'll then move on to Doom and see if it can run that. Because, you know, we gotta have the priorities in line, right? You spent $1,000 on the same board, 3080 X3D and RAM at Micro Center. Nice. Micro Center's awesome. Wish I had one near me. I got the processor on at Micro Center. Or rather, my mom did. I asked my mom, "Hey, I need a processor, and you live near Micro Center," and she offered to go do it on her lunch, and she picked it up and bought it, and now I have a processor because they're hard to find. Not as hard as finding a 5090 though. 14K? Oh wow. Like a NASA computer. Before their budget got slashed. It's not funny, it's sad. CPU is buggy, but the latency is super low. I have not heard anything about it being buggy at all. I've only heard good things about this. It's like the hot shit right now, apparently. Hope I don't have any problems with it. Okay, got all my cables. Curious to see my first boot. Unfortunately, that won't be on stream because the GPU is in the computer I am streaming on right now. So Unless does the... Oh, it does have output. I don't know if this CPU actually does video out though. Okay, what else? It's been so buggy for you. Spent hours troubleshooting. Can't get the RAM above 4800 megahertz. Damn. That sucks. Why? What is that doing there? One of the screws. One of the screws from the original fans of the radiator was magnetized. Oh my God, it's a door. And it closes on the other side. I love this. I love this case. We're going to do proper cable management in this build. Why? Because I'm building it in front of you all, and that gives me pressure. It makes me feel like I'm going to do it wrong. And I feel like I can't do it wrong if y'all are watching and applying pressure. Cables managed. Who needs a hard drive disk? Hey, not me. Stream first boot from your phone. That's a good idea. The AMD Ryzen 7 9800 XT has an onboard GPU. Oh. Well, then we can stream it from the computer and just not plug in the GPU. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I forgot. The LED controller. Which has gone missing. Which I believe has been found. The PCI X cable? I don't even know what that is. All we need is to see the RGB turn on. Hell yeah. That's the only thing that's the only thing that matters. Oh, cool. I love that the instructions are just scan this QR code. That's cool. I like that a lot. Not. This is very different from what I'm used to. This is the controller. It's wireless. It just has a USB thingy to plug in that you can mount it internally. If you don't want to mount it internally, you can mount it externally with just a regular USB. And then apparently this does it all. Kind of weird. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. See, here I am venturing into a brand new build, and I'm just kind of using my old knowledge, the old ways. And I'm like, oh shit. PCIX actually a thing? PCIe, whatever the hell you said. PCIeX. What specs? We got a 9800 X3D, 64 gigs DDR5 RAM, all white build. And we'll have a 5090 eventually whenever we can find one. But for now, I'm just putting in my old 3080 Ti. Trying to figure out where I want to mount this. I might just mount it like right here. Off to bed. All right, thanks for hanging out. Good night. See, I'm used to the controller having places to plug the fan in for the power. And it just feels weird that it doesn't. I feel like I'm missing something. And I just dropped the thumb screw on the floor. No, not missing anything. Okay, I need to wiring. This is gonna go into motherboard at some point, so we'll just have that go up there for now. These need to go into the PSU. You managed to get a 5090? No, not yet. Not yet. We're putting my old 3080 in here for now until I'm able to find a 5090. Where did that piece go that... Whoa. Camera almost just fell like crazy. That was wild. Oh. Oh shit. Does this work? Yeah, okay. Not even considering the 9. No, I'm only wanting NVIDIA for their encoding cores. For the stream stuff. All right, that's them plugged in. Go ahead and this guy plugged in. You got your hands on a 5090? No. That's on the list to get, but unfortunately, no, not yet. We're putting my old GPU in it for now. You know what? We'll do the cable management after everything's plugged into each end. What's my old GPU? It's a 3080 Ti. I said it's been very buggy. That sucks. I am hoping I don't have any issues. Because I'm dreading just reinstalling Windows and getting my streaming stuff set back up again. I don't want to have to deal with those kinds of issues. Fingers crossed. Okay. We've got motherboard in, CPU in. All that's left, we have these 3 PCIe's for the 3080 Ti because it uses freaking 3 8-pin connections. Wild how the cables for that 3080 Ti are. You wanted to get a 4090, but it's impossible. You got the 7900 XT. People have been suggesting the AMD cards, but I really want NVIDIA's encoding core, their dedicated encoding cores. So that's why I'm kind of set on NVIDIA for that. Don't worry, the RTX 5090 needs its own generator. I have a UPS that's powering it's feeding my computer right now, all my monitors, all my studio lights. No problem. I have a separate UPS that I bought just for this computer because of how much power it's going to use. The only thing that's going to be plugged into that PSC or that UPS is going to be just this computer because it's going to consume so much. Helps to plug it in the right way around. I also have no idea what me saying is being picked up and what's not because I keep going away from my mic. Wow. That's incredible. Well done, Google. You have the EVGA 3080 for the win. I miss EVGA. My current card is an EVGA 3080 Ti for the win. Very pretty, but ultimately doomed. All right, last cable. Last cable is plugged in. There. Ah. On. Okay. Right there. Tuck them in. Camera aside for just a moment. Turn it around. Ah. Oh. Okay. Got these. You know what I could use? I forgot. I got a strimmer attachment for the GPU, and I wasn't able to install it on my current build because it was too small. I wonder if I still have that somewhere. I bet you it's up in the barn. Yeah. Wait until you try to lift with the 5090 in there. I'll need to have someone else help. You have a matching set in yours. Nice. That's kind of satisfying, actually. Set these aside for now. I don't know what this is, so I'll set it aside for now. Okay, it looks like it could fit right there. If that's the case, then it needs to go back out and be rewired. The front panel. That's USB 3. Probably audio. The audio. Okay. So front panel. Right there. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, chat. And let's just sit right here. Oh, nope, I can't. It falls. I should have installed the cables before the mounting bracket. Can you see why, chat? Do you happen to see why? This one needs to go back out as well. And this one, go up one as well. What's up, legendary muffins? Good to see you. It's been a while. Like you got a pretty nice setup going together. Yeah. I'm getting excited. It's starting to look good. I'm definitely hating the black cables. I'm gonna have to get those replaced ASAP. But it's looking good. Looking good. Might be getting your first PC. Do you recommend buying it pre-built or building it? Right now, probably a pre-built. It's hard to find parts, and a pre-built's gonna be easier to get everything. But building it's fun. But at the same time, I'm wanting to get a 5090, and I still can't get one. Still can't find one. So I'm having to make do with my old GPU until I find one. Can I see the 5090? When I get one, yes. We got a 3080 Ti for now. God, I wish I had the 5090. Okay. What else? Where can I plug? Chassis fan. I believe. We route that around back here. You'll stick with your 3080 that doesn't catch fire. My 3080 does catch fire. Or it did once. And it's been shit ever since. I blame New World. Why did I go with the 9800X 3D? It seemed to be the hot shit lately. Seems to be doing basically like everything wonderful for the price point. If I could buy everything over again, I probably would have waited for the 9950X 3D. I think that's coming out. I think chat said it was coming out the 12th. And to be honest, I might even upgrade to that if the performance is that big of an improvement. Yeah, I'm totally serious, Legendary Muffins. That happened like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure like a bunch of capacitors blew during New World, and like it lit up, it smoke billowed, and I had to wash my pants. And why did I get the motherboard? It was one of the few white motherboards I could find that had PCIe 5, as well as all of the M2 connectors that I wanted. Underneath this plate right here, and underneath this giant heatsink, I've got, actually, let me find the boxes. I have misplaced the boxes, but I've got a Samsung 990 Pro 4 terabyte NVMe with SRAM, or yeah, SRAM, DRAM. It's just RAM. And then below this, which is like a heatsink for the whole thing, I've got two 9800 Samsung Evos. They're both 4 terabytes each. So we got 12 terabytes of NVMe storage on this underneath this plate here. Those are pretty much the reasons for this particular motherboard. 5090 mentioned. Eventually, when we find one, there will be a 5090 right here. But until then, we're putting my old 3080 Ti inside. Makes sense doing video content. You need a lot of storage. Yes. This is like part one. Part two is going to be, I'm going to rebuild my NAS and have like all my long-term storage on the NAS. And then all of the stuff that I'm like actively editing or capturing, it'll be stored on the local drives. You doing 2K or 4K? 4K. So, for at least for recording, I mean, and for streaming on YouTube, it'll be 4K. But I've got a 42-inch 4K OLED, and then I've got two 2K monitors as well. That's what it'll be outputting to. Once I get a second GPU, once I get the 5090, I'll be putting the 3080 back into the old computer. And that will be the... if I need it, that will be the stream computer, and then this will just be the game computer. And apparently my phone just wanted to just zoom in into a crazy amount right there. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What next? What next? What next? Hold on. I've got this fan right here. We're gonna be running the cable through there, through here, and then it's gonna go back out to the front plug in. There. Trying my best to show you all everything that's going on, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling. And not chassis. However, this is the radiator. We'll plug this into fan. Fan. Okay, I cannot. This is off. World. This small YouTuber basically has a setup worth a mainstream content worthy of a mainstream content streamer. Some surprising content potential. Thank you. Yes. That's the goal. There we go. So difficult. If you're liking what we got going on here, don't forget to hit the follow button on Twitch, the subscribe button on YouTube. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're just shy of 100 away from there. I would appreciate that. We mostly play creative management simulation games here. So stuff like Planet Coaster 2 is what we've been playing a bunch of. This week we're going to be playing a bunch of 2 Point Museum. We're going to be playing some Elite Dangerous as well as some more Planet Coaster 2. How much did this set you back? It's a gorgeous looking machine. Could go over for the specs. If you would like to see the specs, in the description below there is a PC part picker link. I cannot say that fast. I end up saying like part liquor. But everything ended up being about $3,100, not including the GPU, which is probably going to be about another $3,000. This is like my dream computer, and I finally have been able to do it, courtesy of our executive producer Lauren, who funded the whole thing. A very worthy investment, though. Agreed. That is executive producer Lauren, by the way, for those of you that may not be aware. Minus those black cords. I know, I didn't think about it. It wasn't on the original budget. We're gonna have to go back to budget review. It's gonna be a whole process of me saying, hey,
join my Tater Talk Club.
we buy
We're
this,
right
and then you'll
now.
say probably yeah, and then that'll be it. Do I stream for a living? Funny you ask that right now. I thought I was because I quit my job on Friday. But I applied for one individual single job and that I thought would be a good fit, and I somehow got it. So we're gonna be full-time streaming for like a week and a half. But don't worry. Aside from that, I'll still continue my normal 4 days a week schedule. Thank you. Thank you. Looking at those like this, approved instantly. That's awesome. Good luck. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, so executive producer Lauren, who is my partner, she got a job out of town. I'm sorry, I'm struggling so hard to get this cable to go through the correct hole. I'm gonna scream. Okay, we found it. I got it in. Make your jokes, chat. I know, make your jokes. Update on the memory, I'm up to 5800. If you set the clock just below the rated speed, it seems to work fine. That's good to know. I hope, if I have that problem, I will keep that in mind. Tripod here again. Hi, Spice. Welcome in. We'll plug this into chassis fan 5. It is plugged. RAM's 6400, is it? I don't even remember anymore. I bought it so long ago. I bought it almost 2 months ago now. I've forgotten what it all is. It'll come back to me once I start playing around with it. 2 PCIe 5 NVMe and another PCIe 4 one. Meanwhile, your first build, a 57 Ti plus 9800 X3D, fairly high end. Got one at most because I overran your budget. The only reason I have so much storage on this is because I also do a bunch of recording and try and do video stuff in addition to the live streams. I wanted to have a bunch of storage. Need to upgrade your PC at some point. I'm looking at buying a house, so yeah, money is more focused towards that. Lauren and I are looking at buying a house too. And houses are ungodly expensive right now. I don't like it.
Thank you.
Hey, look at that. I missed a follow. Reaper followed 4 minutes ago. Thank you, Reaper. Welcome on in. But Taco Time Flips just use their Bezos bucks and subscribe with Prime. They could use that on any single Twitch channel this month. They chose this channel. Thank you, Taco. I love tacos, and I might just love you. Sorry, Lauren. But were you able to get the 5090 Master Ice at MSRP? So I don't have it yet. I have an order for one, but they don't have an estimate for me. But I've given them the money, but I don't think I'm gonna get it for quite a while. So I don't have one yet. That's the goal. But until then, we're putting my 3080 Ti into the machine. Okay. Sorry. It's so I've never done this before. Built a computer on stream, and it's so difficult to balance my train of thought of trying to make this build look good, not screw anything up, and read chat. So I'm trying my best. Even at 6,000, it was booting but acting buggy. Still having the order in confirmed and mean in line. Exactly. That was my exact process. Thought process, I should say. That was my exact thought process. Having them have my money ensures I'm in some sort of queue. But until then, I'm going to continue to obsessively check other websites. I'm going to continue to have like apps that scan for the product, and I'm going to continue to obsessively try to enter the Newegg shuffles. What are the specs? We got a 9800 X3D, 64 gigs DDR5 RAM. We will eventually have a 5090, but we have a 3080 Ti for now that was in my old computer. Oh boy. Trying my best not to tangle cables. As I tangle cables. The first streamer I've seen that actively reads chat, has engaging replies, a dope setup, and vibes that I enjoy. That's such a compliment. Thank you, Taco. Good luck getting your house and good luck with your future job. You're doing great, showing everything. Take your time. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. It's so kind and refreshing to just meet new people on the internet that say nice things like that. And give me money. I mean, that's nice. But also, to be honest, like just the compliments, like that's nice. A lot of people on the internet can be dicks. I appreciate you. Okay, I need to readjust. The issue I'm sorry. I need to move this microphone for a moment. You might not be able to hear me very well for just a moment. The boom is in the way. Okay. All right. How much was this build? Everything but the GPU, and including a new keyboard, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. We got a new... Oh, crap. I pushed buttons. It's turned on. Oh, God. We got a Keychron. Panic. Big fan of it. But that cost about everything that we have so far was about 3,100, and then I'm expecting to pay about $3,000 more for the 5090. Looks clean. Thank you. Thank you. Where are the letters? So they're not on the top. They're on the sides. I don't know if you can see that very well. So, why? I think it's a clean look. I don't ever have to look at my keyboard. I know where all the keys are, so I think it just looks good. Yeah. This is my dream build. I've never spent this much money on a computer before. And it's wild to be able to build something like this. Totally wild. Why a 1200 watt PSU? I like to overspec my power supplies because at least when I first started building computers, I was told eventually, like, you get a PSU and the power output maximum goes down over time. So I want to have this. I want to have the same PSU for a while. So I don't know if that's still true or not, or if it was ever true. I probably should look that up. Yeah. But I probably could have gotten away with just 1,000 with the 5090 and like it would be like right there, but I'd rather have more than I need. Yeah, exactly. Probably need it with the 5090. You have an AMD Ryzen 7 7800, but don't know what what GPU you should buy. Do you have advice for me? By the way, your motherboard is a Gigabyte X87 Elite Wi-Fi. Please answer. It's hard to recommend a GPU right now because every GPU that I would want to get is incredibly hard to find. So hard to say. And I've not looked too much into. So my context when I picked out a GPU was from the streaming and from the recording side of things. So I'm not just looking at gaming. I'm looking at content creation. And NVIDIA having the dedicated encoding cores is a big reason why I'm sticking with NVIDIA. And the 5090 having 3 encoding cores was a big reason why I want the 5090, because I want to be able to do 3 encodes at the exact same time without affecting the performance of my games. That's going to allow me to do 1 encode for Twitch at 1080p, 1 encode for YouTube at 4K, and then another encode at 4K recording locally. And theoretically, that won't affect my performance. Theoretically. We'll see. Look at that, chat. I plugged in 1 cable in the last 10 minutes. This is slow work. We're going so slow, but I'm having a good time hanging out with y'all. If you're having a good time, don't forget to hit that follow button on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit that like, smash it if you want. I don't care. Not my bell, YouTube's bell. I mostly stream creative management simulation games, so tycoon game. If you can think of something and you can put tycoon on it, that's the kind of games I want to play here. But we've been playing a bunch of Planet Coaster 2 lately. In fact, Frontier, the developers of Planet Coaster 2, just sent me a care package. One of the things they sent was the coolest keyboard I've ever seen. It's a 65% mechanical wireless keyboard that's Planet Coaster themed. And I'm not gonna lie, I cried when I got it, chat, because I never thought I'd see something like this. Like get a gift like this from the developer. Wild. Hey yo, just updated my Planet Coaster 2 park on the workshop. I'm excited to check that out again. We're gonna be playing Planet Coaster 2 on Wednesday. Also, where'd my music go? Oh, I hit the end of the playlist. There we go. Okay. That case or the Height Y70 is your dream case. Both look so clean. This one's so freaking clean. But what I forgot, and I feel so stupid about this. I forgot the top. It's not like my O11 Dynamic where I can put fans on there. The top of this one is glass, but I still ordered 3 additional fans thinking, oh, fans are going to go up there. I'm a dummy. So I'll be returning those, but I had that realization on stream on Friday when we were building this, or on Saturday. All right. Funnily enough, 2 sticks is faster than 4 on AMD. RIP. My radiator fan already push pull. It is push. And we're missing one fan right here because I bought the wrong kind of fan here as well. So I'm waiting for that to come in. That comes in on Thursday. I'm an amateur, I know. What specs are in the O11 Dynamic? I've got a 10900K, 32 gigs of RAM DDR4, the 3080 Ti for the Win Edition, and then like a 2 terabyte NVMe, and then like 2 1 terabyte 2.5 inch SSDs. Okay, I'm going to plug in 2 more cables and then look at chat again, because I'm not making any progress. Word of advice, chat. If you install a vertical GPU mount, plug your cables in first, then install the mount. It makes it very difficult to install or to plug in the I/O everything on the bottom of your motherboard. So learn from my mistake. Hey, Charlie. Chat, look, it's Twitch's newest partner. Congratulations on your partnership. It's fantastic. What an accomplishment. What are you streaming on right now? I am streaming on this one, which is why I won't be able to finish the entire build, because I'll have to take my GPU out and plug that in. So we're doing everything but that. Goodness, I already suck at cable management. And I'm not doing any better right now. There we go. Finally got the cable. How long does it take to build a PC? I've let to own one. So, if you're not streaming it, you could probably build a computer, and I'm saying this with experience of building many computers. I could probably build this in 2 hours, and that's including some time to do some proper cable management. This has taken much longer, though. I didn't realize it would take this long while streaming it. Watch this, chat. The cable's about to pop through. Whoa. Crazy. Really digging the white aesthetic. Thank you. This has been like my dream computer, build an all white computer like this. I will say I did make a few mistakes. The power supply cables are all black. I'll be getting some custom cables in the future, but in the very near future to change those out. I think that's it. I mean, I also did forget to buy this fan. That's a slight oversight, but the correct fan will be here on Thursday. With zero experience in some tutorials, not streaming it, depending on case and how much cable management you do realistically, I'd say 2 to 4 hours. Your first build, not counting YouTube videos I'd been watching on the subject over the years. Before actually building, took a little over 2 hours. That's some good info. Thanks for sharing. Oh crap, how'd these come? Oh no. Actually, you know what? We'll hide those for now. Okay, what are you? You're like a Theta Power. Where are you coming from? Oh, that's the water block. Or not the water block, the all-in-one. Okay, so you need SATA power and USB. And then this is the fan, which is not being used, so I can actually just scrap that cable. Okay. The pump, thank you. I could not think of the word. Specs, if you look below in the description, there's a PC part picker list. That'll tell you everything, but short, 9800 X3D, 64 gigs DDR5, and eventually a 5090 when we can get one. But for now, a 3080 Ti. Gen 5 SSDs are expensive, hot, and unreliable compared to Gen 4. I didn't even see any Gen 5s to be out. All mine are Gen 4. Okay, let's set these aside. The USB. Any other? No, just the two down there. Okay. We will use those then. Okay. Loving the vibe of the music. I'm glad. Glad to hear that. You redid your PC, and not gonna lie, I put a lot of thought into getting a white PSU to give some more pop. I didn't think about the fact when so they do sell white PSUs, but I'm like, why would I need to get a white PSU if my PSU for these Lian Lees, they put them behind the motherboard? You're never going to see it. I was like, why would I bother with getting the white one? I'm now wondering if I had even looked into it, if I got a white one, if it comes with the white cables. I bet you it does. I feel like it would. Don't know that for certain. I love how Lian Li does their cases, though. They're really nice. Really nice. You're just white, it did? Okay, good to know. It does. You were looking at the RM1000X, and they did? Okay. I probably should have looked at that, huh? How much was the 5090? Well, I have an order in for one. It was a little over $3,000. It's not here yet. I don't know when it's going to be here yet. Probably going to be a while. The dual chamber cases are lit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, we have a visitor, chat. We have a visitor. Please excuse the absolute mess on my floor. I'm treating the floor as a temporary trash storage place for all of the computer stuff. But here, look at our visitor. Is there perhaps a peanut nearby? Negative, Ghost Rider. What gen is the cat? It's a Gen 2 cat. Oh, that took me out. That was good. All right. What is this? That's for a fan. Okay. Here is... I thought there was a chassis fan over there, but there's not. High-end cat. Oh, there it is. Okay, I might... How much slack do I have on this? Not enough slack.
Here's some monies to help you towards the move. Your stream has been a wonderful place to be these past few weeks, and I truly appreciate you. Much love, brother.
Wow! Thank you for the kind words, Rudy Patooties. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Very kind of you. Again, thank you. Y'all say all these nice things. I appreciate you. Nice to hear. It's so nice to hear nice things on the internet for a change. You know, it's just a lot of bullshit lately. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I really, really appreciate that. All right, so here's the chassis fan right here. I'm trying to figure out where I want to route the fan cable. I thought that there was a chassis fan connector right there, but there's not. The nearest one is like down here. So why are small streamers usually the most chill and wholesome? I don't know. There are some chill, wholesome, large streamers. Co-Carnage, I think, is very wholesome and very chill. And there are other ones that I can't think of the names of right now. but yeah, I don't know. I just like this kind of energy that kind of having a small community, small audience can do. I've had streams where like hundreds of people were here, and you have to be like so high energy, and like it's so much. I like chill streams like this. It's nice. I think what I'm gonna do is route it down the side and then go under, maybe? No, that looks terrible. Man, I don't know what I want to do. Also heard that if you build it, Ray Lyotta will show up to your house and play catch. I definitely know who that is, and I'm laughing at that joke. That was probably a joke, I think, because I definitely know who Ray is. Ah. Did I was that right? I don't know who that is. Why do I keep looking back thinking, oh, there's going to just be a chassis fan plug right here? Oh, I know what we should do, chat. There we go. Perfect. Just leave it loose. I got jokes too. Ha. Peak cable management, if you ask me. Tape it in the corner. Oh, goodness. Ooh. What if I turn the fan upside down? That'll give me more slack. And I can do it like that. Yeah. I'm gonna flip the fan. Oh boy. Ignore all the junk hanging out of my computer's trunk there, chat. When you get a sec, will you check DMs? Yes. The answer is soonish. I don't have a keyboard to reply. Crispy is too young to know who Ray is. Actually, I forgot about the daisy chain feature. Yeah, I love these fans because they daisy chain. I only need 3 chassis fan ports because of it. And these ones are the new wireless variant, so I don't have to have a separate cable for the RGB addressing. It's all done wirelessly, which is just wild to me. Oh, shit. Oh. That dented my desk. Oh, man. Rip. There's a substantial dent there now. Oh, man. It'll be covered up with my keyboard. With my desk mat, it'll be okay. I over-torqued that. What is? Well, I missed something. I thought he was my age. How old is he? I think I'm 33. I'm either 32 or 33. I'm 32. I stopped caring after 30. You do have small 5mm gab behind the Mobo. Would be a lot of work, but if you flip the fan 180 degrees, you could route it from the side. Oh. I don't know if I have... I don't know if I have the gap you're talking about. I got like nothing there. Unless you're talking about another gap, unless I'm misunderstanding. Watch the movie Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams. Is that the one with a bunch of like dead baseball players then walk out of a cornfield? Or am I thinking of something else? I was actually a little worried when I installed the motherboard. It was the tolerance between the I/O panel and the motherboard itself was like nothing. It was very weird. Yes? Okay, I have seen that a very, very long time ago. Like a very long time ago. That might have been something like when we was in like grade school. Like our teacher wasn't there and they couldn't find a substitute, so they just had us watch a movie. Like, you might have been one of those kind of days, you know? Okay. Case, fan, mount it. Let's route it around and down. Start going for the weird angle here. Okay, here's the problem. Some idiot thought, hey, I can't get it to focus. Some idiot thought, hey, let's install this vertical GPU mount before we install any of the cables that we need back there. And why is my phone only focusing on my desktop icons behind my computer? What is happening? Okay, well, whatever. You get the idea. I can't plug in the cables because the damn mount is in the way. Oh, goodness. New PC, what are the specs? We got a 3080 Ti that we're taking from our old computer. Eventually that will be a 5090 whenever I can find one. Or whenever they process my order. Got a 9800 X3D, and then 64 gigs of DDR5 memory. This is making you really want the O11 Vision, but also not because of the lack of top fans support. Yeah. I don't know if you were here earlier. I was saying I bought fans for the top of it because I was an idiot and I didn't think about the fact there's glass there and you can't mount fans to that. Ryzen. We went AMD this time. This is my first ever AMD build. People go back. Go back. All right. Tell you what, chat. I'm gonna have to wrap up stream. I thought I was gonna finish tonight, but apparently not. What do we have left? Literally just cabling. I might just finish that off stream. And then trying to think. I would like to do like the first power up on stream. And I suppose I could do that without the GPU and just run it off of the integrated. So I will try to do that tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we'll plan for. But we're also playing some 2 Point Museum tomorrow. So we'll probably look at this first. Maybe we'll look at it after the game. I'm not sure. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow morning. But I am going to wrap up the stream for tonight. But I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Apologies if my camera work wasn't the absolute best for building this. But appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't already followed here on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you haven't subscribed over on the YouTubes, I would greatly appreciate that. Like I said earlier, we are hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers in the very near future. We're just about 100 away from that. So every subscription helps. It's free. Doesn't hurt. I mean, just remember, think about the last time. What am I trying to say? Think about your life before you found this stream. Before you found Crispy. You're like, oh wow, I wish I had someone that didn't know what the hell they were doing and didn't take themselves too seriously. That was a good stream. I can't imagine my life before that. Subscribe and you can see that more in the future, and it'll tell YouTube, hey, maybe I should recommend this streamer to more people. Also hit the like button. I'd really appreciate that. And smash the like button. Smash the ever-leading shit out of it. I don't care. It's not my bell. Appreciate y'all being here. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good evening. And like I said, I'll be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is what 1500 UTC. Yeah, 1500 UTC. So appreciate y'all being here. Have a great evening. Have a great day, morning, time zone. Happy time zone. I'll see you all tomorrow morning for some 2 Point Museum and hopefully seeing if this computer boots or posts. Not boots because we're not going to have an OS on it, but post. See y'all.